and I'm going to be talking about some Halo 5 today and whether or not I think it's worth the purchase. A disclaimer, I did not play the Halo beta, or Halo 5 beta, so I haven't had hands-on experience, but I've watched some gameplay, and I've seen the mechanics. I know from Halo 4 how some of those mechanics works out. The thruster pack isn't exactly the same in Halo 4, but it's kind of similar. Anyways, let's get started. First of all, we're going to have to talk about Master Chief Collection, which is what I'm playing right now. Well, trying to play if it'll find a game. As you can see, it takes forever to find a game, even though this game is still in its prime. It's not even a year old yet, and it was 10 times worse than this at launch. It was almost 30 minutes to find a game, pretty much. And since it was like 30 minutes to find a game, people stopped playing it. It lost pretty much all of its what's the word I'm looking for, community. So there's probably around 30,000 people playing it right now, which isn't really a whole lot for a game that's not even a year old yet. It's a lot better than it was, because nobody was pretty much playing it. If you found a game, you might find a game freaking if you was playing solo and you had no one with you and you was playing Halo 2 Anniversary, but that was about it. But that was about the only way you could find the game. And it launched like that. Like it didn't get old and that happened. It launched like that. And since it launched like that, a lot of people doesn't trust 343 anymore to make Halo, so they're not going to buy Halo 5 just because of that reason. Which there's a lot of people that say that are just butthurt because they bought the PS4 and now they can't play Halo. But I mean, really, it's kind of true, because 343, they pretty much thought, well, hey, which one's gonna, cost us more money? Because they had to know it was broken at launch. There's no way they couldn't know that it was broken at launch. Which is that, hey, which one is it? Should we launch the game broken, or should make money like that, or should we hold it off a little bit and fix the game, and then when we fix the game, actually make people happy and give them their money's worth? But no, they decided that it was get them more money just to launch it the day it was supposed to be launched, and to launch a broken game that no one wanted to play, which in the long run was a bad idea. But they don't think long run, they think short term. They're thinking, what can we get sales boosted to get Halo 5 money. I tried to run away there. But that's the way they was thinking, and that way it kind of worked out for them. Like I said, it worked out in short term, but not in the long term. Oh, that was a close one. And a lot of people are scared that they'll probably do the same thing again with Halo 5, but I don't know, considering that they've had a lot more time with Halo 5. I mean, it was actually supposed to release in 2014, but they held it off to 2015 because the Master Chief Collection was here. But anyways, they had it a little bit longer, so I'm hoping that'll help. And we also had a beta, and the beta was not broken per se, but it sure as heck wasn't what the real game should be. From what I've heard, like I said, I didn't play it. Oh god. And they're lowering the TTK, which makes noobs a lot better at the Halo, because it makes a lot of random gameplay where people just come in, sweep you up, and you have no option to run, no option to hide, nothing like that. And a lot of people really liked it about Halo. You had a very large skill gap, and they're trying to lower that skill gap for noobs to come and play. And a lot of veterans pretty much hate that. They don't like sprint either, because they think sprint induces people to run, which is kind of counterintuitive when they say they want to be able to run and hide, but they don't want other people to, maybe noobs to. They don't want noobs to, because we're in the run and hide in the other one. You had to know the geometry of the map pretty well. The reason why I'm sucking it up right here is because I'm playing and trying to talk at the same time. It's not very good. Kind of hard to do. Oh, I seen him jump off right there. Anyways, that's pretty much the reason why. Oh, good for that guy. And they also have running There's like all get Spartan abilities. That's something I can say that they brought back equal starts for everybody. And that was a huge complaint that they didn't have equal starts because everybody wants to have the same footing as everyone else. So skill is the only thing that matters, and not random like Call of Duty or something like that. I think Clamber's good because like if I'd have missed that ledge back there, I'd have just fell and had to run around, and that'd have been pointless. It would have caused map flow and make it a lot less fast, which would be bad for esports. And that's what they're going toward, is the esports crowd. Gosh, I'm sucking it up. What I was saying was, crouch under there, and they don't have jetpacks, nothing like that. It took away armor abilities. Everybody's, well, they got one armor ability, or they all got Spartan abilities. It's all the same, but running's one of them. I don't think running's not really an armor ability. I think everybody should have running like in Halo 4. Which a lot of people didn't like. I don't understand why. Anyways, I already mentioned that. But anyways, hey, I gotta say, but anyways, a lot. Anyways, like I said, I get up there again. Gosh, I'm getting wrecked. They keep lowering the TTK, which I don't really care too much. Like I was saying, I'm playing SWAT, which is a very low TTK. Basically, as close to Call of Duty as you can get with Halo. Still takes more skill than Call of Duty because you gotta place headshots, or else you're pretty much not gonna kill anybody. Golly, I'm getting freaking whopped up out here. Anyways, what was I can't remember what I was saying. Ooh, did you boy? And he's dead. I need to stick up here and start running down there. Oh, he's dead, he's dead. Where's he at? Come on, baby. Come on, baby, where you at? But what they was saying was, I thought that'd been assassination, is that the reason why they could make more money by launching that game earlier and broken is because they had a cushion from pre-orders. And really, there's no reason to pre-order games nowadays because it's pretty much awful to, or it used to be pretty much awful to, try to go and get one on launch day because they would run out of copies super fast. But that don't happen really anymore. We've gotten to the time and day to where we don't really run out of copies because, I don't know, it's 21st century now. I mean, it was 21st century in the first Halo launched, but not by much. And so people got used to pre-order, and they still pre-order, and they want those pre-orders. That way they can have cushions just in case they have a really crappy launch, like in Halo Master Chief Collection. And if they have that cushion with Halo 5, it's probably just going to be the same thing. But, gosh, I did really bad that game, because I was talking and I was ranting on about 343 and their mishaps. But anyways, basically, what I'm saying is Halo 5, because it's going to be the same output as Halo Master Chief Collection if you pre-order Halo 5. Because there's going to be like, hey, we got this cushion. Oh, something's wrong with the game at the last minute. What should we do? Oh, just go ahead and launch it because we got cushion for pre-orders. There's no reason to pre-order anymore besides the stuff that you get with the, gosh, 7 and 15. Didn't think I did that bad. Besides the stuff that you get with the game. And really, is that enough for you for them to send you a crappy game? Well, you got a couple collectibles, you got a little action figure, good for you. That's about all you're gonna get is a little action figure. That's not really. I don't think that's really worth risking the game being that good, or risking the game being bad, I should say. But basically, what I'm getting at is don't pre-order Halo 5. If you have to, buy it right after launch. I think I'm going to wait and see if it's broken like Halo Master Chief Collection was before I buy it. I suggest you do the same, because I don't want you to have to waste your money like a lot of people did. A lot of people even not quit work, but laid out of laid out of work. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people laid out of work to play this game, and they couldn't even play it. They risked a day's wages just to play this game, or they laid out of school just to play this game and couldn't even play it, which is sad. And basically, they pre-ordered it. They was so excited. It was like, yeah, I finally get to play this game. I'm gonna risk a day's wages for it. They got home, put it in, didn't work. They could play campaign, but we've played the campaign millions of times. We couldn't play the multiplayer for years now. We want to play the multiplayer. That's what they wanted. And So that's what I think about 343. Do I think Halo 5 is gonna be good? Burp there, excuse me. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good from what it looks like. I think it looks really fun. A lot of people saying that because like the average beta play, like instead of being like like 13 hours, which is usual for video games for beta play, 13 hours per player, the average is 2.5 hours per player. That's awful for a new game for a beta. That means people picked it up, played it, got bored, set it right back down. So I don't know if that speaks anything for the community. They're going after a very competitive community, so maybe a lot of the people that played it was just casual gamers. But I don't know. I need to switch guns. There we go. But, hey, this is a Halo 3 map. I just realized that. And Halo 4, ain't I just fancy? Whoa, where's that guy at? I'm scared. He's gonna get me. Okay, so, anyways, what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's not very long for a gameplay, for a beta gameplay. A lot of people want to play the beta because it's precious to them. They're not going to get to play it like they're not going to get to play it anytime they want to, like they're going to the actual game. And so I'm really not this bad at SWAT. This is me trying to talk, play at the same time. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Come on, poke your head out. Okay, that guy killed him probably. So you would think that you would have longer gameplays for the beta, but anyways, there's like a lot of map flow. Well, how did I not kill that guy? Most of the time, you got enough bullet magnetism in Halo 4 where you can do kind of stuff like that and miss and still hit them. Which is another thing a lot of people complain about. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And they said that Halo 5 still got bullet magnetism, which isn't good. But it's got if you watch it, it's got very, very fast map flow, which I like, which means it's got a lot of map control. And, well, actually, you would think it wouldn't have map control, but from the people that play it, it says they do. It says they do have map control, or it does, not they. Yeah, I think it looks pretty fun. I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm probably gonna buy it after I see a review, see if it works. So I'm not gonna, like, I think there's a reason why they're launching it earlier. They're launching it October 27th, so. If you think about it, if they launch it the same day as Call of Duty like they did Master Chief Collection, people are going to see that review and they'll be like, hey, why should I waste my $60 on Master Chief Collection when I can go buy Advanced Warfare, a game that actually works, and then wait and save up more money, and by the time I save up that money to get the Master Chief Collection, it'll actually be working. And I can actually have two games that I can play and not one game that I can not play, and then eventually have to get one that you can play. So, hopefully you see what I was saying there. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. Where is he? Okay, so that's why a lot of killing spree.